Cameron, thank you. Thursday night, we brought you the breaking news of a large tent collapse in Blount County. It fell on top of hundreds of people. The weather is to blame. Amazingly, there were only 12 injuries reported. CBS 42 News reporter Robert Sherman is back on that scene right now where they are still cleaning up. Robert?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Earlier today, there were some crews out here that have been picking up some of the debris, but here is what that scene looked like this morning. There were chairs flipped over, there were tables scattered all over the place, and one lingering question: what exactly happened here? It was supposed to be a 15-year anniversary celebration for Traditions Bank, but when the hail rolled in, it turned into a nightmare. Minutes later, the tent came down.
It came out of nowhere. I mean, it started sprinkling. We looked at the radar. There was a little green dot. It just happened so fast. There was nothing we could do.
Keila Allison is the CFO of Traditions Bank, and she was under the tent when it collapsed. Also under the tent, Larry Armstrong, the mayor of Hayden.
We moved to the center to try to get out of some of the rain, and then shortly after we got there, I heard the popping and the cracking, and the next thing I know, I was knocked probably about 20 foot across the floor there.
Armstrong says that he sustained some cuts and bruises, but some of the people around him got it far worse than he did.
There was a girl that was laying across my leg where I landed, and she was totally unresponsive. I had to pull my leg out from under, and she just kind of rolled over.
Traditions Bank told us that the tent should have been able to withstand 90-mile-per-hour winds, but Chris Darden from the National Weather Service estimates that the wind speeds here were much lower.
So just based on the evidence that we've seen here, it looks like we had a very small isolated microburst with winds maybe maximum around 40 miles per hour.
Now, there were a couple of representatives from a tent company out here earlier today, but they would not give a comment on the situation, and they wouldn't even confirm if they were the tent company that set up this tent here in Blount County. But we'll keep you updated if we hear any new information on that end. In Hayden, Robert Sherman, CBS 42 News. Local coverage you can count on.